It's that bitch, bitches.
We are going live, a little different this time. There's some construction going on at Rise Network, but that don't mean that you're not gonna see me every Wednesday at 9 p.m. whether you like it or not. So today, like I said, it's Wednesday. It's Victoria Said It, and y'all know this is a relationship hub. This is where I talk about everything dealing with relationships. If you're on my Facebook, I got Instagram going live too. But we gonna have questions. Everybody gonna pop up and see what we're gonna do today. Hopefully your weekend was well. I know we're going into a whole new field. We're going into a whole new week. I will actually be in Atlanta and working with Birthday Bash, so I'm kind of excited about that. But those who are chiming in on my Instagram live, what's going on? We're broadcasting Victoria Said It in a whole nother setting. So hopefully you like this way, because like I said, I don't know how long Rise will be under construction, but until further notice, hey, you get me. However, those who are on Instagram, make sure you check me out on Facebook, because the full video will be up there. But today, like I said, it's Victoria Said It, so it's the relationship hub. It's everything that concerns relationships, whether it's dating. No, this ain't. What are you talking about? This right here? It's not a charger while you being funny, Lamar. Anyways, so like I said, Victoria Said It every Wednesday at 9 p.m. sharp. I'm not playing. And we got a lot of things going on, a lot of great things happening. But I want to reflect on the weekend. And if you hear like music underneath it, that's actually Fofo Tokyo Jetson. And he sent me his music, and I'm playing it. So if you can hear it, you can hear it. If you're not, what I'm going to do is send a link with the next post I have up on Facebook. So this past weekend, let me see. What did we do this weekend? I was selling, put it on pause. But let me see. This weekend was work. Nothing but work. It was some stuff that was different. Vibes are different. Things are changing. And I'm learning with myself that, try to fix this stuff, but I'm learning that with myself, everything takes patience. So we have to learn how to gravitate and get a little patience. What's different too about the fact that we're under construction, Victoria Said It, wherever I go, I will have a drink. So this cup has been sitting in the freezer. You might have drinks with Victoria coming up soon too. But until then, we just gonna know that it's a nice little cup that I got. But no, this weekend definitely is a reflection. I got a lot going on, and I want to make sure I make time for everything. I know that's impossible, but even with myself, and I know I'm not the only one. I know a lot of people. What's up, Nisha? How are you on Facebook? I know a lot of people struggle with that too. Like trying to make sure you make time for everything. And sometimes as a parent, we're definitely going to make sure we make time for everything we can. And I can't see myself struggling to make sure that I don't want to forget anything. So priorities definitely, as far as being an adult, have to change. But it's a lot. It's a lot. But like I said, we are live with Victoria Said It every Wednesday at 9 p.m. And I don't know. It's a different vibe. I kind of like this because it's homey, it's chill. It's, you can hear it, you can see it. We're on Facebook and Instagram. I don't know. I'm really going through just some different changes going on, but I got a lot going on today with Victoria Said It. So I got a letter coming in from Mr. L, He's lonely and confused. There's a lot going on with that situation. Then I have what's today is we're talking about coworkers. Like, are you able to date your coworkers and it be okay? First of all, that's pretty hectic because how can you really date your coworkers? And is that legal? I don't think it's legal. But I've heard a lot of great stories of people dating within the workplace. So it's one of those, it's a coin toss. And it's like, for me, I can't, I don't know, I can't see myself dating a coworker. And while I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff, while I'm going for live too, I don't see myself being able to go and be with somebody that I work with, because just for the simple fact that it's work and I gotta see you every day. Then if we end up living together, I gotta eventually try to like you every day. That's a lot. That's a lot to put on somebody. So it's hard, because I think for some people it's hard if you date your coworker, because you're going to have to live with that person and be with that person on a daily basis. And it kind of, it's up to you. I mean, I feel like if the person you're with is constantly just, I don't know, if they're constantly at work with you on your same schedule and y'all live together, that's a hell of a lot. I don't think that's really safe for anybody. I don't think that's healthy for anybody. Only because I don't feel like I want to see somebody every day that I'm not married to. That's just my thoughts. But to each is his own. That is what I've definitely found out too. To each is his own. Because it's maybe why I'm single, and it's probably why I'm going to remain single, because I just don't. Just imagine seeing the same person every day. Like, neither here nor there. But it's like, I don't know if I found that person that I would like to see every day. So those who are tuning in, thank you. On my Instagram and Facebook, this is Victoria said it. So like I said, we're changing it up. We're changing the pace a little bit. We got we got a little change up for a minute. This is all until further notice on how long we're under construction. But those who are tuning in, still tuning in every Wednesday at 9, I appreciate it. So we're gonna try to see how this can go. Next Wednesday, I'm gonna try some other stuff. What's up, Crazy Tunes on IG? But next Wednesday, actually, I don't know if I will still. I may be doing this live from Atlanta. We don't know yet. Let's cross our fingers on some good stuff. But every Wednesday at 9, you'll just be getting me for an hour, 30 minutes, maybe. Who knows? I will be trying to feature music and everything, still getting that together. But until Rise is under construction, hey, you still got me. I put my hand all in the camera on that on Facebook. But we have our letter. You know, I got a few letters lately. So the last email, I don't know if y'all saw my last show. We had some issues with music, got to take it down, all kind of crazy stuff. But with the last show, I talked about, was porn healthy for your relationship? And it's too much porn, because there's some people who watch, there's some people who watch some porn, okay? And so, what's up, Paul Major on Facebook? And I have a email from a young man. Like I said, you can write me. I don't really care. You can write, ask Victoria. That's cool. You can write Mr. whatever, lady whatever. And I don't share I don't enclose anything but the meat of the email. And that's it. So this email was written by Mr. L. Okay, Mr. L writes, my ex-girlfriend watched porn almost every day to the point I thought she was addicted. I was freaked out about it, and I couldn't go to my homies about it. I'm finished reading. You can say it's the reason we broke up. I'm trying to figure out, was it a bad move, because I really did like her. Lonely and confused, Mr. L. If your girlfriend watched a lot of porn like every day, Mr. L, that's kind of hectic, because and you can't go to your homies. And I thought about that, because you can't really go to your homies. You can't say, bruh, my girl watched sex too much. Like, no, because what does that sound like? Most dudes who like porn, or most dudes, if they girl like porn, they're gonna more than likely be like, man, you got a winner. But if she watched it to the point that you were freaked out, I don't know about that. I would say she got a problem, and if y'all didn't try to fix it, then I don't know. I mean, porn every day. That's really one of those things, because either you're gonna like it. Trying to see something. Okay. And so for me, I feel like if she was really that deep into the porn, you gotta either ask her, like, is it something I can help you with, or that's a hard call, because you're dealing with somebody who definitely has a problem. And I don't know about you, but if I see you got a problem, we gotta fix that. And it's just disturbing, because I've never heard of a female be like that. But then again, hey, maybe I like her on the show. You know what I'm saying? That addiction is a hard one heard of by females. Usually you hear dudes like overly into porn. But for me, Mr. L, you only lonely because you broke up with her. You only confused because you don't know if you like, well, you know you like her, but do you like her to the extent of it being okay? Of her addiction to porn being okay? I, that's a head scratcher, because you really, I don't know. I only say, I say I don't know because, and Crazy Tunes, who's tuning into Instagram. So we had the show last week, and we had somebody come on about, or email me about, his girlfriend who watched too much porn. Probably the reason they broke up. And last week was the show about, is porn a part of what breaks up relationships? So I'm saying, or was porn like ruining your relationship? That was last week. This week, we're talking about coworkers, dating, and how that relationship forms. But I also have my ex, Victoria, who, you know, Mr. L is confused because his chick watched way too much porn, to the point where he was weirded out about it. And he couldn't tell his homies, like, yo, my chick watched too much porn. You can't. And Miss Pooh on air on my Instagram, now you letting secrets out about yourself. I didn't say you did. but I will say, to me, I don't know about y'all, And like I said, I got my Instagram live popping over here too. But I don't know. I mean, you're looking at a woman who's addicted to something. And I don't know about y'all, but if I see addiction, I go get some help. Go get that person some help. Some females watch porn to learn. That's what Crazy Tune says. Let me see. CJ Williams on Facebook. We should have been her porn star. He should have been her porn star. I'm just saying. And there you go. There's the devil's advocate, because like CJ Williams says, why do you have to keep running to porn when you got somebody at home? Like I said, I've never heard of a female really being addicted to it. And I understand females watch porn. That was like I said last week, that's what I talked about. But like I said, that show got taken down. So it's kind of like not a bad idea that we're talking about this again. But it's like I've never heard of females watching porn to the point of it freaking out a male. And like I said earlier, you can't tell your homeboys, hey, my girl watch hella porn and I'm scared. What? Like, that's how your reaction is gonna be from your boys. Like, they're gonna be like, bruh, you winning. Okay? Mr. L, I don't know. I mean, like I said, you only lonely because you only lonely because you broke up with her. Was the addiction to porn really that bad? I don't know. I got my little emoji pillow. We're gonna pop up in here. Woo. Some people love it. Some people hate it. No, but but you're confused because, like I said, you broke up with her, but you liked her. And I'm like, my thing is it something that you tried to get fixed? Like, if you tried to fix it, then maybe you won't be by yourself. And I don't know. But the main topic for today, that's the Ask Victoria. That's going to be one of the things today, because, whoo, that's a heavy one. But still, okay, so the topic for today is, can you date your coworkers? Dating coworkers, like I said, I don't know. What y'all, I got to tell me something, because I don't know. Crazy Tales asked us, the question from Crazy Tunes on Instagram is, do I watch porn? Let me check Facebook real quick. Why are you not watching it with her is my question. Sounds like she enjoys getting it in. Hey, CJ Williams on Facebook. I can agree. I can agree with that. Why not join in? Why not help her? Or just kind of see what she gets intrigued by. Now, if it's something like she like midgets and balloon animals, I don't know. You gotta check that one out. But if it's normal one-on-one, then okay. And then we got JLR Photo Design on Instagram. I've dated coworkers. Crazy Tune says he doesn't date coworkers. And y'all laughing at me. But it's like, dating your coworkers, I think I've heard great stories. I've heard people who are still married to this day, who have married like their crush or their love or person that they liked at work, and they're together. So for me, I think I've had interest of coworkers, or been interested in coworkers. Wolf1625, thanks for popping in on Instagram. But I think for me, it's always the fear. It's always the fear of, if this doesn't work, now I have to see you every day at work. And if I don't like you, that's a wrap. Like, that is literally a wrap. Like, I'm going to have to see you every day at work. No. Will Hayes, thanks for joining in on Facebook. But no, dating a coworker, I just feel like you put yourself in a position that says, hey, I'm here. You see me every day. And then I'm like, look, that's another thing. We can't have the same schedule. I would instantly, every day. And I'm like, I could see, you know, people who live together and date. I've seen bad situations. I've seen them where y'all looking at each other a little sideways because now you have to come back home and see this person that they pissed you off. Or if y'all in a restaurant and they ain't bust your tables, like now you pissed. So it's kind of one of those things. Dating your coworker is always, to me, it's a funny button, because now you have to sit there and you gotta deal with everything. You have to literally, if you had a fight that night, now you gotta go to work and not fight, because now you might get fired, is what I'm thinking. Let's see, CJ. Like I said, this the new little location right now. We got a little drink on the side. Okay. CJ Williams says, I dated a coworker. I seen her every day. She started tripping over stupid stuff. I had to fire her and to make the relationship. Wow. Let's see. JL photo design. She admitted she had a boyfriend, so we kept it cordial at work. It was only physical anyways. That sounds juicy. But I will say, let's say CJ Williams, now you doing too much. Now you messing with my money. If I'm dating at work and you gotta fire me, bruh, no, cause now I'm gonna get pissed. If I don't have, like, let me get a 4-week notice. If this is what's gonna happen, then I gotta decide. Then I gotta decide if I want to be with you, because now you done fired me. That's crazy. Let's see. And then JLR photo design. She admitted to having a boyfriend. I mean, you ain't know that before? That's a little weird. Mind Over Chatter, thanks for stopping in for Instagram Live. D to the C, my homie. I'm not singing. This is my mic. This is my new wireless mic I told you about. Hooked it all up myself. Found everything myself. But you know, I still come to you and ask questions, D. So, let's see. Jabari Turner, thanks for stopping in on Facebook. Everybody who's stopping in on my Facebook Live, I appreciate it. Everybody who's on Instagram Live. Y'all got me at a bad angle. But I kind of like this angle too. It's cute. Still cute. Y'all ain't see all my hair. Y'all can see my nails though. Okay. Real quick, we're going to take a little break, because I'm going to talk about some random stuff real quick. Right now, my nails. Yep. You can get your nails done too. Let's see. We got to get the purple. You a purple light. We do need a purple. We need something. We need a little razzle dazzle. But let's see. I worked on some airlines with 62 women at the gate. Oh, dating coworkers will have your business out there. Yes, it will. JLR photo design. Don't comment on my fingers, because I can give you one long. But you know, hey. Anyways, if you want to get your nails done like mine, see, they're all different. I have a, no diss to anybody else, but I have a black nail tech. Yes, a black female nail tech. You can find her on Instagram at nails_by_Kai, CHAI 314. Yes, you can find her on all that. I actually be tagging her on a picture on my Instagram, so you'll be able to find her easy if that's what you're looking for. On me, I let her go bananas, but she can do to the simplest, and she can do to the most extreme. So, hey, CJ Williams, you don't comment on my fingers too. Y'all talking about, look, y'all, I don't know about y'all or my friends no more. Y'all don't have to worry about it. Anyways, and then, while I'm thinking about it, working with my hair. So my hair was blonde. I'm going to have to get a better light and y'all can see it too. And if you follow me on Instagram, and follow me on Facebook, you see pictures where my hair is a custom pretty purple lavender. And this is all done by Dale Anthony. You can find him on Facebook and Instagram as well. Always tag my people that I love. CJ Williams and JLR Photo Design. Y'all irking my soul, but that's okay. The Focus Gallery, I'm gonna hang up some art. Yes, we need something, but this is right now. Today is temporary. Today is the first time that I am broadcasting live from my own Facebook Rise Network that I usually broadcast with every Wednesday. We're under a little construction, so I decided to go ahead and thank you, CJ Williams. My nails look great, thanks. But I decided to do something different. So today is the first location, just kind of like pop up. Next week I may be popping up, depending on when I come back. I may be popping up, maybe here or there, from Atlanta. We don't know yet. That'll only be for a little bit. Gotta roll, about to start DJing. D to the C, always working. Gotta shout him out. If you follow him on Facebook, internet, on Instagram, whatever. D to the C. Yes, D, number 2, the THA and the letter C. So he DJs, he does all that. He's in there. But I will say today is the first pop-up location. Next week, like I said, cross our fingers. Hopefully I make it back to St. Louis, but I may be in Atlanta to go ahead and just opportunities. Thanks for the love. Just new opportunities. I'm not staying. I'm coming back to St. Louis, but I'm just making my ways and my paths to hopefully, you know, do some different things where I'll be back. But like I said, that next Wednesday, next show will be, if we think about it, you know, everybody put your drinks up in the air, get a little toast, and maybe, you know, gotta get a refill. But who knows? I'm thanking y'all again for tuning in this Wednesday. 9 o'clock sharp is what I do, and then since I'm doing it on my own, usually it's an hour, but that's like with breaks in between. So I don't know. You know, and JLR Photo Design, yes, I know it's not a problem. We're kind of like stepping out of St. Louis, but you know, St. Louis is my home. If no one knew, if anybody on my Facebook who didn't know, St. Louis is home. And those who are on Instagram, it's, for me, it's hard, but it's not. And it's not that like I'm moving. To get that difference, to get that different perspective on how people operate is all I'm literally doing. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna see. But today's featured music, I definitely have to go back to that, because this young man, Tokyo Jetson, you can find him. Let me see. You know, we still under construction. We got this going on though. Let's see, Roach got Mr. Mel Jar. What's going on? Hold up. We gonna move y'all real quick. So like I said, I do have a thing where I'm trying to do the featured music. And those who want to send me music, I don't care. Go right ahead. But y'all take a listen. See if y'all...
It's that bitches.
You can't see eye to eye. I don't know who you are. You walk around in disguise. My feelings are in the dark. Used to have a sex drive. Lately we've been in park. We used to take the long rides. Now it's just short. Oh, you can't see eye to eye. I don't know who you are. You walk around in disguise. My feelings are in the dark. Used to have a sex drive. Lately we've been in park. We used to take the long rides. Now it's just short. Oh, she's one of a kind. Number one in my eye. God's perfect design. But she wears a disguise. The high pain that's inside. To go to sleep, she just cries. Yeah. And she doesn't know why. Love. She doesn't know why. Yeah. trust, baby. Losing your love, losing your love, losing your love. I feel like I'm losing your love, losing your love, losing your love. I feel like I'm losing your love, losing your love. I feel like I'm losing your love. I feel like I'm losing your love.
With that fofo, I'm underrated, that's an understatement. Want conversation, no intimidation. You a bad bitch with no relation. What's your occupation? How's the situation? Can I get you naked? Let me get your number, have a sleepover, get you hungover. Let me dick you down in that shower. Watch your episodes of that power. Get you caught up in your feelings, babe. Come Monday morning, you get the tripping, babe. See the you at the booth, I gotta speak the truth. I'm a player, babe. This shit gangsta, babe. You either roll with it, get left behind. I'ma do the crime, can you do the time? It's our time to shine, and I love you,
I
babe.
feel like we can't see eye to eye. I don't know who you are. You walk around in disguise. My feelings are in the dark. Used to have a sex drive. Lately we've been in park. We used to take the long rides. Now it's just short. Oh, we can't see eye to eye. I don't know who you are. You walk around in disguise. My feelings are in the dark. Used to have a sex drive. Lately we've been in park. We used to take the long rides. Now it's just short. Oh,
Fofo. Look at Fofo doing something. That is Fofo Tokyo Jetson. You can definitely find him on Instagram at TOKYO_Jetson, JETSON. Look him up. This song, I'm definitely all for it. It is called Losing Your Love. There we go. Losing Your Love is, I like it. Usually you try, like, I know with hip hop it's hard to kind of find that fine line between like your R&B and your hip hop, but that was everything. So like I said, definitely check out Tokyo, TOKYO_Jetson, JETSON on Instagram. I know he got a lot more music there, but I'm excited. So if you are just tuning in, send me your music. And that's cool. Like, I like to do a featured artist throughout the show. And like I said, with my network, Rise Network, being under construction, you're gonna get Victoria Said It literally every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Those who are just tuning in, I got people tuning in on my live, on my Instagram. We got DJ Cristal, B Troop, as always. I gotta get back to you, B Troop. And then we got DJ Bounce over here on my Facebook. Definitely check that out. Glad you up there. And then Bill C. the Don. Hi, how are you? Those who are just tuning in, like I said, this is Victoria Said It every Wednesday at 9 p.m. So I won't be at the usual studio every Wednesday. I'm currently just kind of like out here. Let's see. Be true, Brandy, you don't have a mixtape, honey. No, stick to you. But those who are tuning in, like I said, every Wednesday 9 p.m. and I'm literally going to start putting this stuff on YouTube and everything, so y'all will be able to see me all the time. Look at that. Don't get mad. Don't. You love it. To hear more what's going on, like I said, every Wednesday. And today, those, we got off, but hey, thanks for the love. But today we start talking about dating your coworkers. Now, we've had a lot of people who've commented about the coworkers and dating, but what I've seen and what I'm looking at is I don't want to date my coworker if you're in a boss position, because me, I'm gonna try to manipulate that. Like, if you're my boss, that's a wrap. Anything you do and say wrong to me at work and come home with it, we gotta let that go. Earlier we had a listener on Instagram who said it was just physical, but it's like you putting a lot in jeopardy when you dating somebody from work. And then those, like I said, who are just tuning in, especially on Instagram, check out the full clip of everything on Facebook. But those who are just tuning in, Mr. L, I don't know. It will not end well. Exactly. But B, since you in, okay. Remember last week we talked about porn and how it can interrupt a relationship. But this one is a little different. So this guy, Mr. L, said his ex-girlfriend watched porn almost every day to the point he was uncomfortable. He says he couldn't tell his friends. He was a little weirded out about it because she was addicted. And it seemed like she was addicted. It's probably the reason they broke up. You can't go to your homies and say, bruh, my girl likes to watch sex. But earlier today, like I said, we had somebody say, why not watch it with her? That's actually a valid point. Like, why not? Why not watch the porn with her? Why not make it feel like, I'm trying to do everything on here too. Well, why not try to make it feel like it's not a horrible thing? Because I know females who watch it, but not to the point where it's weird. So I feel like if you're watching porn that extreme and you're a female, you might have a problem. But I think anybody has a problem if you're watching porn like that. But I think it should be talked about. You just can't be like, hey, I'm break up with you and that's it. Like, you can't let porn be the reason you break up. I feel like as long as it's something normal, you're fine. But if she like watching like I'm not gonna say it. I can't say that. Well, all right, I can say this. If she likes watching stuff like, you know, the young man from Migos, Takeoff, got caught with, might have a problem. Be true. Not to sound weird, but what kind of porn is she watching? It does make a difference. Exactly. Like, if it's normal, it's healthy. Like, he didn't say that. If, like, he didn't say what kind. That's what I should respond back. What kind of porn was she watching? Because we need to talk to her. Like, if she got problems like that. I'm not Ayana, but I'm going to try to fix a life or two if I can't fix my own. Come on now. But I don't know. Mr. L, you only, like I said, you lonely, you confused because you just, if it was nothing, you need to state a little bit more details into this, because now I'm questioning, was it freaky? Like, she was into like horses and some, I don't know. That's weird. But it's like, for me, I feel like if she's watching it, maybe watch it with her. Maybe ask why she watches it so much. Then you have to decide whether or not you like it. That's it. That's literally it. You can't just run because, hey, Charlie Chan Soprano, what's going on my Facebook? What's up? But I feel like if you're judging her off of maybe, you know, some regular stuff, maybe she want to just watch because she don't know. Maybe she's a late bloomer. Maybe she needs to gather herself. Okay? That's it. I mean, but hey, we're gonna wrap it up, because usually, like I said, my show is literally an hour long, but that's breaks in between. But I'm not gonna wrap it up totally off of that. I'm going to actually get into some current stuff, like what is going on in the world. There is, let's see. Now y'all know Tiger Woods and his DUI. Tiger, don't be the one, all because you didn't claim yourself as black. Let's see, just freaked out in frequency. So B-Troop says, I think he just freaked out at the frequency. Now, if she's rubbing one out all day, and she might be a nympho. That, yes, regards to the comment about Mr. L, yeah, she might be a nympho for real. That sums it up. And then if that's the case, I need her on the show because I want to talk to her. Like, a female nympho, and she admits it, and she okay with it, let her know I'm looking for her, okay? We can talk about this. I want to talk about it because I want to know how many times are you... I want to know. I got questions. But into the current news, we got your boy, Tiger Woods. He has checked himself into rehab because he wants to make sure that he can keep the custody of his kids. That's healthy. I feel like for Tiger, don't lose it. Y'all let OJ lost it, okay? OJ lost everything because he was stupid. Don't be stupid. You know they don't want you to have it, so why give it to them that easy? I don't know. Then, if y'all didn't know, I just feel, I don't know. If you didn't know about Tiger Woods, the whole situation is being caught, DUI under the influence, but he claims it wasn't alcohol, it was medicine. Now you checking yourself in a rehab. If you got something, if you at the top of your game, and you at the top of your game, well, don't let nobody take it from you. That's legit. That's just it. That's really that. But speaking of being at the top of your game and getting caught up, I don't know, a lot of people may not know about, well, y'all know. Migos, the group with Quavo, Offset, and Takeoff. The three young men who sing, Bad and Bougie, T-shirt, like, they Atlanta Prince, all right? They Atlanta Princes, like, that's what they are. But Takeoff was basically caught up with a young, appeared to be female. What up, Gerald Paul? Thank you for the love in Facebook. But he seems to be caught up with a female that looked to what a lot of people saw as transgender. Now, if I'm a female, or even if I'm a male, like, if I'm prominent, you not getting your phone. Give me your phone. Let me take that. Because what you won't do is have pictures of me while I'm asleep. No. Especially if you're a private person in your relationship. But like I said, it has not been confirmed that the person he was with was a transgender. But I got questions. Why? Like, even if she is a transgender, if that's what you into, back to Mr. L and the porn. If that's what she into, that's what you into. I'm not faulting you for that. I'm faulting you for being a person of, like, you're well known. And you're not clear of, if you got a female, right, there we go. B-Truth said it. Sausage or no sausage. Flat out. Sausage or no sausage. Chill, bruh. I need that phone. This dude was, when I say, if you see a video, please go, shade room, whatever you gotta find. Takeoff was not. Takeoff was done to the word the brother was like. She got him. She got video of him sleeping. And it may have just been a masculine looking girl. That could have been possible. And as many things as Takeoff may have consumed, he may have saw Holly Berry. And look, until I hear otherwise, I'm going to say, I'm saying it, Victoria said it, this is my moment. If Takeoff had the stuff that I know he's able to get, and he was under that influence, if he was under that Tiger Woods influence, he might have thought she was just, hey, how are you? Like, he may have thought she was a piece, a little snack, but it hasn't been confirmed that that's a transgender. So, that's, and I think I talked about that. I have this on another show too. We talk about, if you find out the person you with is transgender like this, that change anything? Does it change anything if you poking that hole? It's a hole. You just didn't say what kind. I'm just saying. But but those, like I said, we're gonna wrap it up. I appreciate those who have tuned in on Facebook as well as my Instagram. Find me on everything, and these are all going to YouTube. So again, Victoria said it is under a little construction with Rise Network, so I'll be popping up all over the place, different places, different atmospheres, and seeing how this works. Those who like my hair, check out Dale Anthony. He looks better when he touches it up, but he let me get a hold of it. Dale Anthony, you can find him on Facebook and Instagram. Those who like my nails, check it out. Nails by Kai, CHAI 314. And every Wednesday, you're going to see me. So every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Central. And today's feature music, Tokyo Jetson. Check them out. Tokyo, TOKYO _Jetson, JETSON. And that's it. Like, we're wrapping it up. Gotta have my final moment. I do my moments, I like these. But I'll wrap it up with this. Don't live on fear. And that's probably one of the things I've been doing for a while. And to step out of that, just do it. Just really do it, just because of the feeling that I'm getting and the feeling and the love that I'm receiving. Don't step out and think, oh, I don't have enough followers to do what I want to do. Or I had a friend tell me, you can't do something with a lot of people, do it by yourself. And that's it. And for me, it's always a fear of not feeling like somebody is watching, or not feeling like, not saying somebody's watching, but the fear of not getting the support I need. And sometimes all the support you need is you. I saw a post on, I think, IG, when it said, when you start listing the things that you love, how long is it going to take for you to mention yourself? And I felt for that. I love that, because a lot of times we don't say ourselves, we don't mention ourselves, we don't say, you know what, I matter and I love me, and no matter what. So to say, leaving off to say that be enough for yourself. You are enough for yourself. Don't let excuses ruin your possibilities, because the possibilities are endless. So the fact that you're stepping in your own way is almost funny, because you can't blame nobody else but you. I definitely appreciate those who let me know that I'm shining just a little bit, but not like I want to. And by any means am I shining like I want to. But I know my time will come. I know, in another post that I saw on IG, I think, was the advice that you would give to your younger self if you had time to speak to them right now. And I think I saw this on the Shade Room. But if I could speak to myself, my young, I definitely say patience is a virtue, is everything. And your time may not come when you think it should be. And everything seems horrible. Everything that happens in your life is going to seem horrible. But it's not that bad, because I look at everybody's situation. I may not have everything I want. I may not have my car. I may not have my place. And I'm letting that out, because sometimes we get so caught up in the image of, oh, she got this, she got that. No, I don't have everything. I have people who love me. I do. And I got dope people in my circle who make sure, by any means, I look good, But that's it. That is definitely it. Make sure you are enough for you. So to tell my younger self, be enough for you. Don't worry about nobody else. And to you, Victoria said it, every Wednesday at 9 p.m. And this will all go to YouTube. So hopefully y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. And we're going to keep this going. Every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Peace. I'm out.
It's still PG, bitches.
We can't see eye to eye. I don't know who you are. You walk around in disguise. My feelings are in the dark. Used to have a sex drive. Lately we've been in park. We used to take the long rides. Now it's just short. We can't see eye to eye. I don't know who you are. You walk around in disguise. My feelings are in the dark. Used to have a sex drive. Lately we've been in park. We used to take the long rides. Now it's just short. She's one of a kind. Number one in my eye. God's perfect design. But she wears a disguise. The hot pain that's inside. To go to sleep she just cries. Yeah. And she doesn't know why. Lord. She doesn't know why. Yeah. Now babe, what are we doing? This is love, but that's an illusion. All I gotta do is say go, but I'm sorry that I'm losing your love. Lot of pain in this music. Like a 40 cal when I use it. The petty wars back and forth, back and forth. I don't know what happened to us. We can't see eye to eye. I don't know who you are. You walk around in disguise. My feelings are in the dark. Used to have a sex drive. Lately we've been in park. We used to take the long rides. Now it's just short. We can't see eye to eye. I don't know who you are. You walk around in disguise. My feelings are in the dark. Used to have a sex drive. Lately we've been in park. We used to take the long rides. Now it's just short. I know that I'm losing your love. I don't know what happened to us, baby. I don't know what happened to us, baby. Losing your love, losing your love, losing your love. I feel like I'm losing your love, losing your love, losing your love. I feel like I'm losing your love, losing your love. I feel like I'm losing your love. I feel like I'm losing your
Around with that
love.
fofo. I'm underrated, that's an understatement. Want conversation, no intimidation. You a bad bitch with no relation. What's your occupation? How's the situation? Can I get you naked? Let me get your number. Have a sleepover. Get you hungover. Let me dick you down in that shower. Watch your episodes of that power. Get you caught up in your feelings, babe. Come Monday morning, you get the tripping, babe. See the you at the booth. I gotta speak the truth. I'm a player, babe. This shit gangsta, babe. You either roll with it, get left behind. I'ma do the crime. Can you do the time? It's our time to shine, and I love you,
I feel
babe.
like we can't see eye to eye. I don't know who you are. You walk around in disguise. My feelings are in the dark. Used to have a sex drive. Lately we've been in park. We used to take the long rides. Now it's just short. We can't see eye to eye. I don't know who you are. You walk around in disguise. My feelings are in the dark. Used to have a sex drive. Lately we've been in park. We used to take the long rides. Now it's just short.